of the maintenance employee. 1 flower each. Let's go there. You already give 2, right?
I already gave 2.
Yeah.
One to Julie and one to the lady in orange. What's your
I don't know. You should ask.
Let's see if we can find some other maintenance.
Yeah, there. Let's go, Raquel. Let's go to the office. Look, she's putting her flower in front of her. Happy Valentine's! Wow! Feel, paminsan-minsan ma-feel natin, na. How you feeling, ate?
I'm happy.
Yay! How about you, Jules?
Hi.
Where's your flower? Oh, there's Maris. Give her one.
Flowers. Bigyan siya ng flowers.
Wala man lang kiss? I never. Never ako magsiselos. I know 100%. 100% his loyalty. Kaya kung magbibigay kayo ng kiss sa kanya, I appreciate it. Ano tayo kay Nati Raquel? Let's go there. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go to the office. Go. You. I'm making you a big... No, that. No, the other. Yeah. There's a woman there? There's any woman? No woman?
No woman.
Ay, there's Ate Raquel, oh.
Oh, there she
You
is. Hiding.
Ate. Walang kiss?
I'm shy.
You're shy, baby? Wow. Hi, Miko.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome. Happy Valentine's belated. Asan si Marisa? Nakita ko. Maris.
Mga chicks ni...
Parang nakita ko si Marisa eh. Marisa? Are you there? No, wala. Nagtago. Let's go there. Nasaan yung iba mong girls? There's Marisa. May tao ba sa office?
Si Ma'am Roslyn.
Anybody here?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Let's go. Simpleng plastic na bulaklak. Simple but yet somebody appreciate it.
Puts a smile on her face.
Yeah. You see how that's happy they are? It's like they waving of it. she really love it. And when we find later more.
One of the workers coming?
No. You go first. Wait. Walang girls dito?
Wala po.
Sa loob wala?
Wala po.
Walang girls. Okay. Namimigay kami ng flowers sa girls. Sorry ah. Wala boys. Pambibigay nyo lang sa girls nyo yan eh. Okay, you go change na and make your swimming. Make your morning
Mud
routine.
swim.
Make your morning routine. Hi, Miko. Happy Valentine's Day. We are just giving gifts for the other maintenance here in Villa Feliciana that we saw that they really appreciate it. So everybody deserve this thing. So simple gift, even it's a plastic, it's really, really appreciated. I know it because I am a woman, and a woman really appreciate this kind of a simple thing. I've been looking for more maintenance, working around. Oh, let's hear. Let's come here. I saw some over there. Some working here. She's in the CR. Nobody. Saan lulinis dito? Naglilinis? Tao? Oh, she's not here. Nobody's cleaning. Maybe they go somewhere. It's okay. We will find other maintenance here later. Okay, so let's go to our morning routine. I got to go. I'm going to eat breakfast. Bye-bye, Miko. Enjoy your breakfast. Okay, I still have more flowers for some girls, but let's wait them. So while I'm waiting, I will go with my workout. I have a little energy today. Yesterday, I really lost an energy because of the throwing out that I made. But you know, it's not the end of the world.
Yep. Never it happens to everybody, baby. We all get sick and nobody wants to get sick.
Sometimes we got sick.
Everybody
Sometimes
gets
we
sick.
got
What a life.
yeah, that's part of our life. So I think I need to put my phone here. So yeah, okay. There you go. I will just take my shoes and I'll put the music. I don't have food since I throw out. So I don't have too much energy. And this is my food from yesterday until now. This kind of a food. So I just need more electrolytes and some of the a little carbs. They said it's an egg cracker, but still. But I got a little energy now. I have a little headache. So guys, please don't look for me my hyper and my energy, because sometimes some people lose an energy. This is a simple cracker, almost no taste. After this, we will do a little dance. Yesterday, we celebrate February's birthday of Mommy Loves, and also a Valentine's Day. And all mommies is happy, and of course, everybody should be, and they deserve it. I cannot dance, guys. Sorry. Let's do hunting. I saw somebody there. Oh, same person that I gave a flower there. Oh, there. Let's do a hunt. Girl ka ba, girl? Kuya, girl ka ba? Okay. Ah.
Mamasit mo naman.
Yan, di ba? Ay, he's a guard. Okay. Sorry, girl lang ang binibigyan ko pa. Naghahanap pa ako ng girls. Ha? Ay, hindi ko sila maantay. Bukas expired na to. Pamigay ko na to mamaya sa guard. Wala na ako ma-hunting. Kaya pa ako nag-hunting. Ming Ming. Ming Ming. How you doing there, baby cow?
Super good.
How's the water?
It's really nice. You should try it. It's very good. You know that too. Nothing else. Just get in the water. Beautiful.
Maybe I will change my swimsuit.
Change it. Get your swimsuit, baby.
Huh?
Let's see that sexy body.
You talk to them for a while?
Okay. Many years ago, guys, I made an amazing discovery. I made an amazing discovery, my friends, and because I've been, back in when I was 54 and 3/4 years old, I had a sort of what you would call an existential crisis, and in that time, I went into a state that was almost, people would describe it as catatonic for 3 weeks. It was nice because I didn't have to work, and I didn't have anybody, even though I had been married for 33 plus years. I didn't have any responsibilities. The kids were grown, and I had a 3-week vacation. And the first day of my vacation, actually was the second day of my vacation, my ex-wife at this time walked out on me. It kind of put me into an existential crisis. And it wasn't as bad as you think, because I didn't really have any emotions, which is what I thought was interesting. I was just kind of emotionless almost. And so I went into sort of just an introspective journey for 3 weeks, because I had a 3-week vacation. It was a little shy of 3 weeks, but it was interesting because when you that's the beauty of meditation, is it allows you for a great deal of reflection and introspection. And so without the emotions present, I really didn't have any thoughts other than just trying to observe my thoughts. But then, because there were no thoughts, I just started observing, if I was having any emotions or anything like that, I could observe my moods, my attitude, my emotions, and it was all pretty much flat, which is very interesting. But the really interesting thing about that sort of trance was it kind of felt really good. It was like cathartic. It was, and after the 3 weeks, it was hugely restorative, because at the end of the 3 weeks, I had to go back to work. and I hated work. I really did. But I did my job good. And so what I decided to do during that trance type period was, hey, why not just do the best job I can? Regardless of all of the bullshit that's going on in pharmacy and the people bossing you around. Because basically, when you are a pharmacist and you're not the top pharmacist, everybody bosses you around. The managers, the supervisors, people who have no idea about chemistry or what it takes to run a pharmacy. They're all bossing you around. I tell you, this wears down. Of course, the public is highly critical uh, of you. Some of them just absolutely hate you. There's a few people who really like you. It's like on that bell-shaped curve. You're going to get a lot of people who like you. You got to realize that when you're in pharmacy, most of the people that come in there, they're not feeling good, and so you really have to be careful how you're treating people. You got to take into account their lives and how they're feeling, and you kind of determine it on determine how they're feeling based on their. You can get a sense of people right away, but you can also understand them based on the prescriptions that they're bringing in. And so, very interesting profession. So I just decided to focus on being the best pharmacist I could for people, and that occurred. That enlightened moment occurred on September the 14th. It was a Sunday. In 2008. And so then I went into that trance, and then when I went back to work in early October of 2006, I just continued to do the best job that I could do. And believe me, it doesn't matter what job you do, it's never good enough for other people. So you got to learn to love the process. So that's what I did until I was unceremoniously fired in 2014. Uh, and that's another story. And it was okay because if I wasn't going to be fired, I was probably going to quit. So I just, accepted the firing and was very happy for it. That was October the 4th. I think it was October the 10th that was the day I was fired. October the 10th of 2014. And I haven't gone back to pharmacy since. And wow, what a relief that was. Kind of like when I got the divorce in 2009. It was like, yes, I'm free. And so bringing people back into your life, be careful. First, you got to realize really you want what I found over these past few years in studying the secular fields of Buddhism and Taoism is that you could have a really good life. So build a life that you're not trying to escape from. I would say that's the most important thing to understand in your life. Build a life you're not trying to escape from. And the life you're not trying to escape from is the one that you're living in that moment all the time and feeling really good. So you got to develop your conscious awareness. And I would say that's probably the most important thing about Buddhism. And here's the thing. I discovered a mistake that Buddhists they're making that keeps them from being consciously aware, and that is the meaning of dukkha. They're simply unaware that the word dukkha was translated from the Pali word dukkha, which means bad whole, or whole is bad. Du means whole, and ka means bad. So the whole is bad. So does that mean suffering? No, it means you got a bad hole. So it started with, I believe, with the potter's wheel. Because, if a hole is even slightly off center, your potter's wheel is going to wobble. And when the wheel wobbles, I don't care what the axle is like. If the hole's off center, the wheel's going to wobble. And people go, well, they translated the word dukkha, which meant bad hole, into suffering or dissatisfaction. Yeah, you're dissatisfied with the bad hole, but that doesn't tell you what the problem is. The problem is you got a bad hole in your wheel. So dukkha doesn't mean suffering or dissatisfaction. It means it means dysfunctional. The wheel's not functioning because you got a bad hole. When I tell this to Buddhists, you would be surprised at how many of these calm, peaceful, harmonious Buddhists get triggered and really upset. Almost like a mega Republican. It's kind of amazing.
They
And so,
lost their being Buddhist.
oh yeah, you should see some of the comments I get from these Buddhists. It's very un-Buddhist-like. Well, so-called people who are followers or practitioners of Buddhism. I would say the actual monks themselves, they don't get upset. They just, a lot of them just disagree with me, and it's like, okay, whatever. That's basically what our organization is built on, is the Four Noble Truths. But we found out the first noble truth has been mistranslated. Dukkha means dysfunctional. Now, when you think of the brain as being dysfunctional, then the mind becomes dysfunctional. So it really means, to get into a Zen state, really hard to do if your brain's dysfunctional. Yeah, baby?
Yes.
So how do you make that brain functional if it's dysfunctional?
Do your task.
Do your tasks, and you got to figure out what is the cause of this dysfunctional brain. Is it the lack of exercise? Is it the fact that you're not coming to peace and harmony in your mind because you're emotionally dysregulated? Is it that you got too much emotional thinking because that's what you were programmed to do? Because you were programmed. All of your thoughts have been programmed into you. They're not your original thoughts. An original thought is quite a unique thing. And so the thoughts that you have are just bubbling out of you. And so they're doing this all the time, several thousand times per day. You've got these mind states that you're going into. Most of your thoughts aren't going to trigger you, but some do. Some trigger action. And so what you want to do is program your mind the right way. But you can't do that if you think that life is deal with trying to deal with terror. A war on terror. It's like, really? Come on. It's like, how do you create a war on terror? It's like you're terrorized by sounds and bumps in the night. It's like, that's crazy. If you figure out what the root of the problem is a dysfunctional mind. Why? Because probably your diet. Diet's number one reason for a dysfunctional brain. If your brain's dysfunctional, your mind's going to be dysfunctional. And that's what we are. We're disciples of Tao. We help people to become consciously aware, number first, of their awareness. Because the amazing property of the human brain, and this is the most amazing property of the human brain, and this should be the first noble truth. Your brain has the property of being self-aware. And no other animal on this planet has that. And humans take it for granted. We just take self-awareness for granted, and it's pushed down by our egos that have been programmed into us. So now you're presenting a persona, and you're not even being your genuine self. If you want to be your genuine self, identify with that property that's human, and that human property that you have is conscious awareness. I don't, because I don't want to stick my head into the water, baby. So I'm just going to do my swimming, but I need to get going because...
You go.
Okay. Oh, I guess she's going to swim with me. So think about that, guys. Buddhism got it wrong. Well, in the translation. So, of course, I believe that Buddhism was created by the Gautama Buddha. And he just had an understanding. I think he had a better understanding. I think it was mistranslated from him. He never wrote anything down. All of his students did. They just mistranslated it. And so I don't know if it was originally mistranslated because Buddhism kind of took off for a while and then it kind of waned. And so it was a waxing and a waning, and then it came back strong. I think there's 500 million Buddhists on this planet. Why? Because Buddhists are generally happy people. The problem I found with Buddhism is you're not really developing any agency. You're just getting your mind kind of peaceful and calm. And that's kind of hard to do if you got a messed up diet. Anybody who's eating vegetables, you got a messed up diet. Sorry to disappoint all you vegetarians. You're going to have to eat some proteins. Now the nice thing is you can eat proteins. You can get all the proteins you want from eggs, and you're not killing animals. So be at peace and one with the world.
Hello, guys. I just have no energy for dancing. So you seem wise. Do you know Carl Gustav Jung? Hi, Saki. Hello. Howdy, team. New house you got there? No, this is the resort of our friend Zaki, and this is our morning routine. Baby, Nazib Fazil, tell you, you seem wise. Do you know Carl Gustav Jung?
Of course.
Oh, of course, he know it. Sorry.
He's one of my favorite philosophers, and he, of course, he is the father of psychoanalysis. Uh, I learned something hugely important from Carl Jung. Quite a few things, actually, but the most important thing I learned from Carl Jung is anxiety is like an alarm bell that's going off on your head. And associate anxiety with fear. If you ask somebody, are you afraid? They'll say no. You'll ask them, do you have anxiety? And they'll say, oh yeah, I have anxiety. Well, anxiety and fear are the same damn thing. So realize that anxiety and fear are the same thing. Okay, the next thing to realize is you're having anxiety for a reason, because you are having fear of the unknown. And the reason you're having fear of the unknown is because you're not doing your tasks. And people go, well, and Carl Jung didn't even realize what your tasks were. Well, you've got just a few tasks. You got to eat healthy. Yeah, that's at the bottom of Maslow's pyramid. You got to eat. Well, eat healthy. You got to study so that you can use this brain and acquire knowledge. Yeah, you got to eat healthy. You got to exercise. If you don't exercise, this brain gets all messed. Your whole body gets messed up if you don't have a good diet and exercise. And if your brain's messed up, your whole body's going to get messed up, right? So you got to have a healthy brain. Study and meditate to calm that emotional brain. And that's the beauty of Buddhism. It helps people to calm that emotional brain. You've got an emotional brain and you've got a rational brain. Now, a rational brain is that big neocortex that people aren't using. So, yeah, Carl Jung said, the reason you have an anxiety is there's a reason for anxiety. You're not doing your tasks. Exercise, meditate, study, eat healthy. Say, hey, this is kind of a no-brainer when you think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, my body need a therapy. It's like it's been a while. Okay, it's really great to listen to you, and the two of you are perfect. Thank you, Nazib. I'm kind of sick yesterday and today. Maybe because of my granddaughter sickness, I adapt it. I'm so very empathetic, and I get somebody's sickness sometimes. And there he is. He's swimming, and I will just soak my body here in the water. Maybe I will go underwater later. Just make my body temperature first. Coordinate with the temperature of my body. Huh?
Start bouncing.
Yeah.
If you
So
bounce, you're going to work your calf muscles out. You should be doing this every day, baby. You're going to build those beautiful calf muscles up even stronger.
yeah.
And that's going to really help out in your yoga and Zumba.
So that energy cannot even make me dance this morning. It's like I thought I feel good because have a little energy, and then when I'm starting dancing, my knee is holding. It's like it's hard. So yeah, Mr. Day, he have a lots of wisdom um, and knowledge that he's teaching to me, and sometimes it's too much for myself because I'm more on fitness, I'm more on movement, I'm more on. But knowledge is hard for me to adapt it. I understand everything that he taught me, but to put everything in his head, in my head, is like, oh my gosh. Sometimes it's overwhelming myself, especially if I'm in the hormonal period. And I wish you good time, my dear and friends. Yeah, we're always having a
Bounce
good time.
while you're talking.
Even, huh?
Bounce.
I'm bouncing while I'm talking. Oh my goodness. He's telling me to bounce while I'm talking. So he wants me to do this. So my muscle is working out. I will remove my hanky. But it's okay. Sometimes I get a little irritated, especially if I have this kind of a mood. I have a bad headache today, and I'm still have, but headache, sickness. Sometimes, if you don't, if you entertain it, it will really enjoy with you. So sometimes ignore it and do some things that will forget this thing. Meditation will help. Movement is helping, but your body, when your body said that you're really sick, sometimes you need to listen. So I'm bouncing to make me feel good. Twisting now, making me feel more better. You can do this to yourself, to anybody. Everybody can do this. Oh, kicking is too much for me. I cannot kick. I can kick, but it's hard. Especially no energy like this. Let me put my head under the water because I'm having a bad headache. Maybe if I put my head in the water, it will be cooler.
Okay, I gotta take a break.
Ooh.
Is that good therapy, yeah?
Oh, oh. Where you going? Pee pee? You need to pee pee. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. That's easy. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm cold. Ooh. If I sneeze 3 times, it means I'm sick. I very seldom sneeze 3 times. And when I do that, it's just like I'm really feel not good. Now I'm shaking, I'm cold. I think I need to take a shower now. So again, guys, thank you very much for all of you who's watching here and following us. We really appreciate your time and effort here. We still have more flowers to give with our maintenance and housekeeping, but they are not here yet, so it's not their duty yet. Baby Ko, I need to get up. I'm cold.
Okay, because you didn't bounce.
I did bounce.
I'll tell you
I'm
what, if
just
you bounce
I
enough, you're going to warm up.
I don't have
Okay, it's okay.
energy.
It's okay, baby.
So I will say goodbye, and you want to say goodbye? I'll go shower.
Oh, okay, sure. So, hey, that's it for today, guys. So, I want to continue my swimming. I got another 15 laps to go, and then we're going to do some shopping.
I thought we're going to date.
Kind of. We're going to date shopping. We're gonna buy me some food for tomorrow because I'm fasting today. Oh. But we can take you out to a Valentine's Day dinner, a belated Valentine's dinner. Where would you like to go?
I just don't want to cook. I don't know what food that I want to eat.
Maybe you'd like a chicken bake bowl.
Dandaing chicken bake. Oh, look, oh, what Jana's cooking. The pig.
She did. Wow. She bit the crap out of her the other day. Oh my God. There's those two little teeth. Wow.
Okay, guys, bye for now. Thank you again, and really appreciate your time and effort here. Bye.